Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video I'm doing. Am I centered in the camera? I don't know, but today what I wanted to do was I wanted to play No Man's Sky. Now I actually have a little bit of a background with No Man's Sky. I've been playing it since it came out, and what I thought would be fun is completely starting over from scratch because they've added more to this game than I can even tell you. So we're going to start a brand new game here, and hopefully I don't die within the first 5 seconds. Oh, Jesus. A lot of different modes. Okay. I think it would be better to do normal. We could try some of these other ones, but let's just go in. We're going to wake up on a planet and with a spacesuit on, hopefully, and we're going to not die. That's going to be the goal. Okay, actually, let's set a challenge here. Let's see how long it's going to take me to get off this planet. You guys put it in the comments. How long do you think it's going to take me before I can actually take off in my ship? Let's see. My toes are a-wiggling, okay? I don't know what to expect. No Man's Sky. Can you spin around? Oh, you can. Now, I am playing, as you can tell, I'm playing on PC. I've played most of this game on PlayStation, so this is also my first time playing it on PC. So this is going to be something else. All right, you guys ready? Let's initialize the game.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Let me turn this down.
Shield kinetic system.
What is the name of the planet? Ikirk? This planet sucks, man. What do we do?
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment. Operational.
Okay.
User initialization sequence.
Alright, we got our first planet here that we've discovered unintentionally. Now, we need to kind of go quick, I think, because...
Radiation protection.
Okay. What do we need to do? What's the first thing we need to do? Okay. Hostile environment, hazard protections, failing. Okay. Scan to locate. How do I scan? See? I can't even scan. Okay. Ferrite dust. How do we get ferrite dust? Where is the... I think it's rocks, right? Oh, wait. Is that how you run? No, that's how you do that. Can you run in this game? I know you can jog. You can do a light jog. I'm pretty sure. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Guys, I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. Haven't played this in a minute, and I've never done this. Okay. So, how do I... Where's some rocks that I can grab? Right here? Is this ferrite dust? Yes. Let's grab this ferrite dust. Give me all of the dust inside. Okay. Is that enough to not die? Probably need more. I know you can run. I know running is a thing. Okay, here we go. How do I do this? Nope, sorry. I need to get... I gotta get used to this. Alright, got that. That hazard protection is going down kind of slow, but fast enough to make me sweat, so... Alright, let's see if there's any more rocks anywhere. This is a great planet, isn't it? Oh! I just wanna... Oh, hello, sorry. Who are you? Look at your big booty. Bouncing around. I gotta stop. I need to find a rock. Alright. This is fantastic. Alright, let's do this. Grab some more rocks. Oh, it tells you. Okay, yeah. I played this game for how many years and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so 53 out of 75. We need a few more rocks before I die. Or before we not die. Okay. Getting it together. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright, repair the damage. How do I do that? Go into the thing. Let's repair this bitch. So I don't mean to swear. I don't know if I can swear in this video, but... Is the light on me enough? I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're looking for the gameplay, not for my face. Okay, scan to locate sodium. Okay. How do I... Oh, see, of course. Where is the sodium? There's a lot of sodium. Where is it? Is that... What's the sodium's Na, I think, right? Yeah, let's go get it. Man, how do you... I gotta look at the controls. I know there's a way to run. Because I remember in PlayStation, you would, like, hold down the analog stick or something. Also, by the way, I have my graphics set to high, not ultra, because I noticed on ultra there were a little bit of some... lagging issues, and I really want the gameplay to look good. So let me know in the comments if you guys want me to try to bring up the graphics if the game doesn't look as beautiful as it should. Alright, how do I grab this? E. Thank you. Give me your sodium. Thank you for giving me your sodium. Repair the... Oh, shit, we gotta repair... Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna repair this. Okay, we're not really repairing it. We're just putting sodium in there to not die. It's not really repairing, but I could have read that wrong. So what do we do now? Oh, automated distress signal. They need my help. I need help. I don't know why I'm helping others, but that's what we're doing. How do I... Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to actually just look really quick. How do you sprint? Okay, left shift. I should have known that. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. All right. So left shift. Oh, yes. We are sprinting. Sprinting. And how do I take off in the jet? Oh, you can just press it. I don't even got to hold it. How do I take off in my jetpack? That's another question. There's a lot of questions I have. Is it spacebar? Yes. We are flying high. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Hello. I forgot, like, because in my PlayStation 1, I have everything. I have every single piece of technology guild to the max. So I can, like, you know, jetpack for a long period of time. I can run for a long period of time. So starting over is gonna... I'm just gonna get used to this. This is... Got a flashlight, which is nice. Because the sun did go down. Look at the sky. Man, this game. I love this game so much. They've worked on this game for so long that it's a totally different game than what it was in 2016. Alright. Is that my ship? No. It's a signal. So, oh, that is my ship. Look at him. Look at this guy. Oh, I haven't seen this thing since 2016. What is up, my man? Look at you. You've gotten bigger. Not really, but look at that. Engines are a-spinning, but it's on fire, so we need to fix it somehow. Let's check this out. Alright, scenario. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel emptied. Cause deliberate transfer. Okay. Fresh iteration. Okay. We're gonna leave. We're gonna broadcast. Let's broadcast this out to everybody. The anomaly is compliant and the position logged. Okay. Alright. Investigate the crash ship. Oh. Radiant Pillar BC-1. I would have chosen that name anyway. I love that it's on fire. That's great. Let's get inside it while it's on fire. That's a great idea. Alright. Okay. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Okay. Pulse engine. Not doing very well. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here and no sense of a before. But this ship is at least to recognize me. This ship at least recognized me. I know how to read. Don't ask me. The controls react to my touch, and I'm in an exosuit, and I'm not dead yet, but my ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read log or connect exosuit. I'll connect my exosuit. That sounds a little invasive, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Exosuit connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Okay, repair the ship. Initiated. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is what I figured. The pulse engine is fucked. So what we gotta do is fix it. That's what we need to do. So how do I do that? We need to get a hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay. So the launch thrusters are okay, they're critically damaged. So what we're gonna have to do is fix them. What is this? Recommend repair ship engines. Okay. So we're gonna repair. So we got to get metal plating. Now, if I remember correctly, okay, can somebody explain this to me? Look on the bottom. See how it says continue and it's highlighting the right click? It's not the right click. It's the left click. I don't understand that. This has happened on other games too. Maybe my computer's just Stupid. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I remember. You gotta collect ferrite dust to then turn that into metal plating. So why don't we go for a ride? Okay, let's get some oxygen. Oop, I'm sorry. I'm new to this game on PC. Let me grab this here. Alright, so we got ourselves some oxygen so we can breathe. Let's find some more ferrite dust. Didn't we collect some? We must have used it all. Alright. Getting that ferrite dust from these gorgeous rocks. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Do we have enough yet? I think we do. Okay. So, what we do now, we must not have enough because usually... Oh, we do. Here we go. Okay, metal plating. Yes. Metal plating. Touch my body. Repair the pulse engine. Now, do we have to... Usually, if we're too far from the ship... Usually, there's like a thing on top of the screen to tell you where everything is. Maybe we need to repair that or something. How do I scan again? See? Where's my ship? I walked 5 feet from the ship and I don't know where it went. Where... Please don't click off this video. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta run. I gotta find the ship. I do remember that they usually do start you on a pretty hostile planet just to mess with you because, you know, it makes it more, you know, we gotta hurry up and get out of here. Where is my ship? I literally just had my ship. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, a meteor. Oh, dude. ET phone home. Alright. I'm not kidding. I seriously lost my ship. What the heck, man? And the scanner's not helping. It's more sodium. Usually your ship would show up as a beacon or as a little marker. Great. I'm gonna die. Maybe I can just do it from here. I cannot. Okay, so yeah, we need to be closer to the ship. Let me get to a high vantage point. I can maybe look around. Look at this guy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I don't have any creatures to feed you, or pellets to feed you, but if I did, I would definitely throw them inside your big mouth. Oh, dude. Help me. Come save me. SOS. Am I an idiot? Where is my ship and why isn't it showing up? There's smoke, but that's not it. Oh, how do we zoom in, by the way? There's a way to... Oh, it's probably in the scanner. Okay, what we're gonna do, if you guys don't know what this is, this actually allows your jetpack to not have a time limit or a limit, so you can fly pretty high up. Let me grab some sodium while we're here, because you gotta have sodium. This way, I maybe can shoot up really high and see where my ship is. What? Carbon nanotube. What? Did this just show up out of nowhere? Okay, so we need carbon nanotubes, but to make carbon nanotubes, we need something else. All right, begin visor installation. Okay. Well, let me grab this really quick. Well, actually, before we grab this, where's my visor? It's in here, right? How do I make carbon nanotubes? Hold on. Carbon. I could have guessed that. Where is carbon? If I was a carbon... Are you carbon? Yes, you are. Look at that hairdo. Let me grab some of that. Isn't this fun? I'm having a great time grabbing this carbon. Okay, we got some carbon. Can we repair it? No, I gotta make the carbon nanotubes first. That's what I gotta do. So where's the tube? Here we go. Get the tube out, and then come over to here. Yes. Damn right it's installed. All right, so now we have... Yes, now we can see where our ship is. Okay, I see why they had us do that. I see why they had us do that. Now, how do I use it, though? Test the... Okay, F. Oh, there it is. Whoa, what was that?
Radiation protection
Oh, dude, check it out. There we go. Now we can zoom in on things. Check it out. Check it out. All right, let's go head over to. Oh wait, we were gonna grab this really quick. We don't need it now, but it'll actually help us get to the ship a lot faster. I'm gonna die. We need to hurry up. Okay, so E to grab this. Now watch this. Ready? See? Unlimited jetpack. It's unlimited. And I'm going sideways. Okay. And of course, it's not unlimited forever, but it's unlimited for the time that plant is inside the jetpack. Hello. Hello, mister. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's loving life on this lifeless planet. Not a lifeless planet, but you know, it's pretty barren. Okay. I just fell in a hole. Where am I? Okay. God damn. This game would be easier with a jet or with a controller because I'm so much used to playing with a controller, but this is still a lot of fun. I'm yawning because my radiation is about to. We need to get to the ship now. I think I do have some sodium though. Hold on. How do I do it? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's head back to the ship before I die. Does that not look like a booty? Look at that. Okay, I gotta get your mind out of the gutter. We need to get back to the ship. There's a lot of booties around here. This is Booty World. Ikirk, X5, XV1.
Radiation protection.
I know. You don't have to keep telling me. All right, here we are, back at the ship. Let's get inside her. Okay. Hermetic seal. Well, how do I make a hermetic seal? Sounds like an animal. It's not even part of my repertoire. How do I... What? Okay, okay. Let's get back out. Use the visor. Am I searching for... What am I searching for? Test it. Hold... Oh, to analyze a target. Okay, we'll just pick a random target. This tree, for example. Nice. Getting some money. We can zoom, of course. Patch metal plating into the pulse engine. Oh, okay. We'll do that really quick.
Radiation protection. Falling. Component repaired.
Yes. How do they expect us to get a hermetic seal? The ship is partially complete. Board the ship and okay. I will do that. Iteration, Functional. Starship is critically... Yeah, I know. Vital ingredients is missing. Yep. Unable to synthesize required components. Yep. Oh, okay. Request assistance. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one nearby. Salvage planetary chart and distress beacon cache. Oh, okay. There's a crash site. Okay. Repair with... Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go over here. They're going to give us one, it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to do that. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit, and contains planetary chart. Take the planetary chart. I'm just going to take it. Don't get mad. Okay. Plot route.
Navigational data received.
Wasn't it just nighttime? I guess the sun is coming up now. Okay. That way. Let's mosey on down. Oh, wait. Let me grab that oxygen. Anytime I see resources, I am sucking them up like a vacuum cleaner on a dirty floor because I don't want to die. That's the goal of this whole thing is, like, don't die. And I know it might be, like, you know, easy not to die, but if you're dicking around a lot like me, it can happen real fast. Okay. I can't run anymore. Yeah, this planet is... I wouldn't want to live here. Let's just say that. What is that thing? It's one of those things that whacks you when you walk by it. Alright. How far is this? Not too far from it. Hey, buddy. You know, if I had creature... Yo, actually, can I make a... I think I have some carbon. Can I make a creature pellet? Oh, it's not even... Okay. I guess you have to get that later in the game. Because when you feed the creatures, you can ride them afterwards. And that would be helpful to ride one to this location. Although they're not very fast, so... Probably wouldn't be very helpful. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was planned. Come on, that was great. Now we're gonna run into some sort of radioactive storm, which if you don't know, drains your protection faster. I love these shadows. Do I have a shadow? Oh, I have a shadow. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's the little things in games that make me just perk up with joy. We need to get to this location pronto. Charge with sodium. No, we're good. We don't need to charge it right now. I mean, maybe with this storm we might have to, but... Oh, no. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Okay, get out of my way. Trying to get to this decoded coordinates. Oh, I forgot. We gotta worry about the life support, too. This is horrifying. Seek shelters or caves or buildings. I don't think there's a building in sight. I don't think anybody would live here. God damn. I'm gonna go as long as I can before having to charge my hazard protection, okay? Don't tell me when to charge it. Alright, we might need to charge it. Oh, okay. It's a little settlement. Alright, before I actually talk to that, let's get inside here and not die. Because I think when you get inside, it charges it for free. Whew, alright.
Radiation protection.
Okay.
Stabilizing.
Give me some of that. Look at that. Got some nanites. And a research specimen. Okay. Nice. Alright. Think we're good to go back out. Alright. Hollow archive. Damage components. Harvest the metal. Or the ooze or whatever. Okay. What was that? Did we do anything? Reach the marked coordinates. I'm here. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Maybe I'm reading too fast. Okay, access, logs corrupt. Oh, I see. You had to grab the ooze and then go back in. That's not how it used to be. Visor's damaged. Alright, recover supplies. Now we'll get that hermetic seal. Yes. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever it was that left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation. So they're like, we're gonna leave a hermetic seal for the next traveler. Oh, and the storm just ended. That's great. Alright, so I think we got everything we need to blast off. I'm gonna miss this planet. We've spent a lot of time here. Hello. Look at these guys. Got them big booties. How do you do that move? Yeah, let me see. Does it still work when you go like this? Yeah. Yeah, there's like a move where you like use the KO, the whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. This move and the jetpack at the same time, and you basically go forward. But you got to do it at a certain time, certain timing. Why did that X out like that? What does that mean? That's weird. Does that mean I can't grab this? That's exactly what that means. Okay. I remember when this game first came out, people were like, oh, it's a walking simulator. That's what this is. And it definitely feels like that at times. But they've added so much to this game that it's a totally new game than back in 2016. Back in the day, I actually farmed a lot. I used to farm I had a whole like farm area, and I farmed a bunch of different plants that I would then construct into certain explosives that you would sell, and you'd get tons of units for them. That looks like a booty. I can't help it. It's a booty. And then that way I was able to get a bunch of units, and I almost have 1 billion units on my other game. But that's neither here or there because we're back at our ship. So what we're going to do now is we're going to repair this. with our hermetic seal that we just got. Yes. All right. But we still need some of this, and I bet you that's what it's going to say. Yep. So we need pure ferrite and dehydrogen jelly, which I don't know. Oh, okay. We need to deploy the reportable... Do they just give us that? Do we have a reportable refinery? A portable refinery. Repair that. Yep. Okay. So, all right, let's grab some of this. Give me all your crystals. I'm not gonna smoke them. Just kidding. I mean, not kidding about that, but just kidding about making a reference to illegal substances that nobody should be using. Don't ever do drugs, kids. It's not good for you. Alright. Grab some of this. Okay, now we have to craft that stuff. So we go into here. No, not here. I'm sorry. We go into this? No. We go into... Hold on. No. This. There it is. Portable refinery. And I need metal fucking plate. Okay. So, let's grab some metal plating. How do I get out of this? I'm so not used to, like, this version. Alright, so to make metal plating, we just make it. It just works. Alright, so now, pull this out. Bam! Look at that. So we'll throw some of the jelly in, or the... Okay, sorry. You know what I mean. And we need fuel. Do we have carbon? We do.
Technology recharge.
Let's begin the process. Yes. Alright. And we wait. Actually, we could probably back out while it's doing this. And walk around. And explore. Oh my god, look at this guy. He looks like the guy from Mad TV or the Mad Magazine, doesn't he? Okay, dude, I'm trying to show your face and you keep walking around. So many creatures in this game. So many different weird life forms you can come across. Oh, I just love this game so much. Look at the vistas. Beautiful. Now, please hurry up. I don't want to have to... Oh, it is done. Okay. So, wait, hold on. What? We ran out of fuel. What? What are you it didn't even do anything. Okay, now we need more carbon. Okay. Let's find where the carbon is. Right here. Sorry, I gotta chop down a tree. But, okay. Now this is depleted. Okay. Let's go in. And, how do I do this? Oh, we need carbon. We need carbon to get more carbon. That's great. We're gonna be in a loop here. Just an endless loop of carbon getting. Okay. And depleted. I'm literally using all the carbon I have to fuel up the gun, which I'm trying to get more carbon so I can fuel my handy dandy portable refinery. Let me give this more fuel. Shabooby. Begin. Now it should keep going, right? Okay, see it says hydrogen jelly percentage. Okay. Now while that's going, let's see if we can get more carbon really quick. Because we're gonna need it. Oh god, our radiation is not looking good. Protection. We need to fix that as well. Come on, give me that carbon. Alright, we need to... Okay. Really quickly, let's... Shit, I don't have any sodium. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Where's the sodium? Give me a... Oh, my God. We're gonna die. I need to get this sodium right now. Get out of my way. Yeah, I know. I know it's low. Oh. Dodged a bullet there. Holy crap. Alright, where's my refinery? Where did I put it? Up here, right? Wasn't it up here? Oh my god, dude. I hate when you go somewhere and then you lose where your stuff is. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank Lord there's a marker for it. Excuse me, little guy. What are you doing? You're in my way. Trying to get to my refinery. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's still going, so that's a good sign. Do we need more fuel? Nope. We already got one. Oh, we only need one. Should we let it keep going? Can I grab this? Yeah, it's weird that it's like the opposite that it tells me. It's not the right... It's not the left... or the... You know what I mean? The left clicker, it's the right clicker. Alright, maybe... Well, if I stop it, though, aren't we going to run out of waste of fuel? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, give me this. Put this back. Let's pick this up. How do I pick it up? Okay, Jesus, no. Oh, the... Yeah, there must be something I have turned on. Oh, oh, I know why. I know why. Because I'm using my left hand because I have like a nerve issue on my right hand, so I use the right hand or the left hand for the mouse, and the game probably doesn't know that, so it okay. I love when things come together in my head. Oh, that's awesome. So that's why it does that. That makes sense. I forgive this game now. Not just this game. It's been every game I've played. Okay, so get into the ship, and now we're gonna fix these launch thrusters. Wait, what's this? I need pure ferrite still. Okay, how do I get out of my ship? So we still need some pure ferrite. So that means we need to find some. How do we deploy the... Okay. Yes. So we, I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons. So we're gonna do... What we're gonna do is deploy this again. And the fuel should still be in there. It shouldn't go to 0. And it's to 0. Why does it do that? That's not fair. You load up all this fuel, you use it for 2 seconds, and then I gotta pick it back up, and when you pick it up, all the fuel leaks out. I don't know why. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let me actually see. How, do we have pure... We do. So this will turn it into pure ferrite, which is what we need. We got some, I guess. That's good. But we need to find more of this, ferrite dust. So... Well, let's find more. Use the visor here. I actually don't know if ferrite shows up because it's so prevalent on the worlds that if it did show up, the entire screen would be full of ferrite. Okay, here we go. That's cobalt. That's not... Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? We made a new friend. What's up, buddy? Nice to meet you. Mr. Crab Boy. Why are there no rocks? Aren't there usually rocks, like, everywhere? Let's go over here. Okay, we need to do something about this life support situation. Good thing we collected a bunch of oxygen. Okay. Here we go. What is that? Is that a clam? I've never seen this before. Let's grab some cranberry. You know, you never know. You might need it later. That's how I always used to play this game. It was always like, you never know what you're gonna need, so just grab everything. Just grab as much thing. Oh, the sun is going down. Just grab as much as you need, as many items as you can find, and then store them in your storage containers, because you never know. You never know what you're gonna need later in this game. Grabbing ferrite dust. You know, I love me some ferrite dust. Just grabbing... I know I'm grabbing more than I probably need, but that's the whole point. You know, you want to have more than you need so that when you need it, you have it, because you don't want to need it and not have it. Okay, that should be enough. So now let's go back over. Well, actually, I should probably make sure... Where's my... I know I set my portable refinery down somewhere. There it is. Oh, actually... Why don't we just take a look at what's in here? So you gotta take the goo out. Yeah, that's really strange. Then you probably go... Or no, that was it? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind what I was about to say. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? Weren't we just doing something? Oh no, I think we needed to grab... I'm so smart. What was it again? Carbon? No. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. What are we supposed to do right now? Hazard protect... No, my hazard is fine. This. Pure ferrite. That's what it was. I forgot. I was thinking about so many things. So we're going to take the ferrite dust. Yeah, weren't we doing this? I swear to God, I started this process before I walked away. But okay. So we're going to let that go. And we're going to look at the night sky. Actually, we should probably get in our ship and let our hazard meter go up. There we go. Because that's what's nice is you can, whenever you're in any kind of shelter, your hazard protection will go up automatically, which is really helpful. So as soon as this goes all the way up, I'm going to get out. That's not the out button. I need to learn the controls. All right, here we are, back on the planet. Let's head over here. It looks like it's done. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's good. Perfect. Give me this. Now, before I pick this up and lose all the fuel, let me make sure that... Yes! Sucker! Look at that. Look at this baby. She's ready to... Oh, how do I spin the ship? There used to be a way to, like, spin the ship around. Maybe you can't do it in PC. Whatever. Either way, I think we're ready to go. We are repaired. I am excited to blast off into space. So let me grab this. Taking this bad bitch with us. How do I do it? Pick up? Nope. Bam. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready to take off? We're gonna take off. Here we... How do I take off? Use the up button? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, how do I fly? I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to fly. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, let's breathe. How do I go up? How do I not crash into things? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All systems function. How do I go into the stars? How do I, like, blast? Oh, perfect. Yes! I didn't know you could do that right off the surface of a planet. That never used to be a thing. How far are we from the planet? Oh, wow, that's just where we were. Hello, Ikirk. Dude, oh, we got the ringed planet over here. Let's scan it. Oh, dude, I feel like a child. I love this. This game is like a brand new game when you start it. It's, oh my god. Got another planet over here. Test starship systems. Oh, we got a boost with the shift. Oh, sorry, wrong shift. Touch my body. Alright, and then we did already use this, but we'll use it again, I guess. Nice. Dude. This is so great. Okay. Let's check. Oh, okay. Someone's talking to us. How do I do it? Incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. Is that a trick question? I don't know if I should, or if I should just listen. I'm just gonna listen. I don't know who you are yet. I'm not gonna just tell you who I am. You are not alone. Follow something. The broadcast ends as strangely as it begins. The final piece is the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Okay, we're gonna just head to these coordinates, I guess.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they're seeking, but let's just go to where they want us to go. That's totally safe. Let me just scan this planet. Arctic planet. No, I don't want to go there. I don't have a coat on. All right, let's head. If I can wheel my way here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Signal source. Is it on the same planet, or is it around the corner? I'm not sure. It's on the... We were just on this planet. Okay. Why not go to the same planet we were just on? How do I, approach the site to slow down? Okay, you can slow down with this. Speed up with this. Okay. We're getting the hang of this. I'm a professional. I've been playing this game for only almost 10 years. I know what I'm doing. But again, I've only played it on PlayStation. I don't really play it on PC, so don't roast me in the comments. Alright, we're gonna slow down. Holy crap. Land our planet, or land our ship. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's get out. Same planet we were whoa! There she is, the giant worm, as always. I remember when they put this in the game. Look at her. Look at her beauty. Oh, I would love to get on top of that thing. Come on. Look at that. Because, really fun fact, if you guys go back to the original trailers of No Man's Sky... Oh, hello, Mr. Sentry. If you go back to the original trailers of the game, there's one trailer they put out where there's a giant worm on like a sand planet. And I remember for like the first couple years of this game being out, people were all like, where's this worm? When are they going to add this worm? And they finally added it. Now, I know it's not the same as in the trailer. It's like a snake in the trailer. But the fact that they added this just shows you how amazing Hello Games is. And Sean, because they listen to the fans, they put in what the fans want, and what else could you ask for in a game developer? Okay, I need to... What am I doing? Target sweep. Alright. Let's go towards the signal, because that's a safe thing to do. I don't know who sent this signal. I don't know what's going to be here, but let's just do it. Totally safe. Totally a safe thing to do. This way? Beep, beep, beep. Like, this is... Everything in this game is what you don't want to do as a kid, you know? Like stranger danger, you know? I mean, I said that, but then it's like, as a kid, I would love to explore space, so... I say some things sometimes it's contradictory. Look at this guy with the horns. Saw him earlier. You got horns on your chin, bro. What is that about? He's got the nice fur. Yeah, I remember when animals didn't have fur. There was a time... There was a time. Okay, so this is where we're going. Where are we going? Oh, here we are. Finalizing the signal. Okay. This thing. Let's check it out. Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal. Tapping out is broadcast void. It's broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Let's decipher the signal. I love that leave as an option. Why would I want to leave? I want to decode this. Entry. No fuel. Failed to reach the station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to something underground. Deploy base computer. Oh, we're going to build a base. We're going to... Oh, and the terrain manipulate... Oh, touch my body. All right, let's extract the plans. Yes. This is so different from the original. I mean, I haven't played... I mean, I haven't started a new game since 2016, so I don't remember much, but... Okay. More carbon nanotubes. Wonderful. Oh, look at my shadow. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to select the terrain manipulator in the mission log. Okay. Install the terrain manipulator. We're gonna need some stuff. So, terrain manipulator, multi-tool. Yes, I know everything about it. We just wait. We have everything? We can just install it? No way. Yeah, we need carbon tubes, bro. What are you talking about? We need the tubes. We need the tubes. So let me grab some of this. It's conveniently right here. Okay. So now we should be able to... We should be able to do it. Carbon... Oh, wait. We need more of this? Are you sure? Hold on. Let me just double check before I just do that. Where is it? Oh, we need more carbon tubes. Yeah, we don't need more jelly. Why is it telling me more jelly? We need one more carbon tube. Carbon nanotube. So let me grab some more of the... Whoa, 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 whoa! I wasn't doing nothing. Nope. No, no, no. Keep it away from me. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you know, but these are kind of like the police of the universe. They're on almost every planet. Sometimes they're really hostile. Sometimes they don't care what you do. But in this case, they don't want me grabbing anything off this planet. They're like, no, we're trying to preserve this planet for what it is, and anytime you grab something, I'm going to come over here like a Karen and flip out. All right, do we have enough for another tube? Yes, we do. Why does it want me to make more jelly? I'm good. I don't need any more jelly. A tube. Yes. We have the terrain manipulator installed. What do we do now? Do I use it? Gather some copper. Oh, so we're gonna need it. So we hit G. Oh, yes. Terrain manipulator. So, if you don't know, the terrain manipulator is an amazing device because not only does it let you grab certain elements that you normally can't, you can also dig into the ground, and you can create into the ground, or above the ground, like this, and make a nice little hump. Look at that. Look at that hump. But that's not what we're here for. And you can flatten, you can restore. Oh, that is glitchy as an MF. Okay. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to find copper. Right. We're going to find some copper. So we need to use the visor. There's a couple different spots. There's one here. And there's one. We want the closest copper. That's 486 away. 761. All right, this one looks good. Tag it. So it's on your screen, and let's go. Yeah, it's so crazy because, like, I saw all these things get added to the game in real time. Like, I remember when, you know, a new thing would get added, you'd go into the game, it would update, and you'd try to use it, and this is the most amazing game that's ever been. Okay, maybe not the most amazing game, but the fact that they've been updating this game for almost 10 years, for free, by the way, for free. Everything they've added into this game is 100% free, okay? It's not Rockstar, where everything they add you gotta pay for. Not really pay for, but you know what I mean. If you didn't glitch a bunch of money in GTA Online, then you gotta be paying your real money out the butthole. But in this game, everything they've added is free. You can buy the game right now for whatever price, and you get every single update for free. What other developer has done that? Hello Games should be praised up and down, okay? I would give them every piece of clothing I have, walk around naked, just for them, in their honor, because they're an amazing company. And I'm not kidding. I love Hello Games. Now, what am I doing? I think we're here. So, do I just start shooting? Yes. Give me that copper. Give me that copper. Yes, sir. Give me that copper. Take me to your copper. I'm just grabbing. Oh, you know what I noticed? There's no overheating with the terrain manipulator. You know how there's no bar going up? That's interesting. I thought that was is that a thing in the other game, in the PlayStation version? Whoa, sorry. It's falling down. I need to. Okay, I just noticed my hazard protection is about to go away. We need to fix that right now. I don't have any sodium. Shit. Good thing there's some right here. God damn, dude. That is the worst feeling when you need to do something and you don't have anything to do it, and if you don't do it, you're gonna die. God, that is so scary. Okay, so I think we have enough. Oh, we need to now turn the copper into chromatic metal. So I'm gonna grab our portable refinery that doesn't have any fuel in it, because I hate that about this, dude. Every time you transport this, you need to put more fuel, and you can't just put a certain amount of fuel. Like if I just want to put a little bit of fuel, you have to put 100% in there. And I hate that about the portable refinery, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much. Where is here it is. Copper. Bam. Let's begin the process. All right, so while that's going, we'll just grab more copper, I guess. Actually, we got some goodies. This is also a thing on every planet. You'll find these things, which used to have, what was it, plutonium? Back in the original base game, there used to be, usually it's like, yeah, ammo, but there used to be, I swear it was plutonium or something that used to be in these boxes. And then this is usually health in here. And my health is at max, so that was a waste. But still, I'm kind of curious, what if I were to take away the land underneath the portable refinery? Will it fall down? Should I try it? Nope, it just floats. Yep, that's usually how it goes. But I'd rather that happen than it fall and I lose everything, so... Okay. Let's grab this chromatic metal. Okay. So now we need to build a base computer. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to grab this. I probably should have set this by my ship, because then I wouldn't have had to do that, but... And see, you don't get your... Yeah, it was... What was it? Carbon or whatever? I mean, I got some carbon back. Maybe I did get all my carbon back. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Let's grab this. Alright, so where is my ship? Over here. Let's head back to my ship, and we'll build a base, I guess. That's pretty cool that they have you build a base right in the beginning of the game. That's a pretty cool idea. Because back when I started, when this game first came out, the way that the base building worked was they just had set bases set in like certain places on the planet. They were like little domes, and you would go and you would claim it as your base, and then you could build onto the dome. But now, I mean, you can build anything in this game. Anything you can think of, you can build in this game. All right, so we're back at the ship, back at the location. Let me grab whatever in these things. I remember Atlas passes. Oh, no, you need Atlas passes to open this. Never mind, so we'll get that later. Let's open this. Take the rusted metal, and what do we get? Life support. That's great. What do we get from here? Sodium nitrate. Okay, sweet. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we'll build a base right here. Let me actually take some... Oh, no. I didn't... Let me, how do I switch to the mining tool? Let's take some of this. We'll grab some ferrite dust. We'll have some on hand, just so, you know, we're good to go. G to G, and then let's build a nice little base. So, what would be a good place to put a base? Right? No. So, base computer. Right here. Then we gotta talk to it. We gotta tell it what we want. Open her up. It's gonna say, searching, do you want to claim this site? And we're gonna say, yes. We have a base. Well, not a base yet. We gotta build it. But we at least have a site. This is how it was, too. I remember in the original game, you would claim it, and then it would be yours. Base computer online. What's that? What's that about? Oh, I thought that was on the planet. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, so we're online. We can search the base archives with the terminal. Wait, use the terminal. Wait, what? What are we doing? Construction supplies low. Oh, we have to extract the plans. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we have a couple of things, couple of items to work with. All right, so we're going to construct a shelter. Oh, that's so nice they give you all these pieces. Okay. So, let me just check my hazard. Let me not die while I'm building. All right, so let's start building, I guess, in this ditch here, right? That's a good place to start. So we're going to start with a floor because, I mean, without a floor, what do you got, right? Nice. And see how it snaps? I love the snap. The snap makes me happy. So we'll just kind of... And I got to be careful. Oh, they start a storm. This is so... I love how everything is like... Right when you start building, here comes a storm. So watch out. All right, so how do I get back to the build menu? Put up some walls. We're going to build a nice house, okay? This is going to be one of those... You got to be kidding me. I'm out of fucking wall. Okay. I'm out of carbon. We need to find carbon now. Great. How do I... Shh, crap. Nope. All right. We need carbon pronto. Carbon. There's some... Oh, that's not carbon. It's carbon plus. Where is carbon? I guess we could just go chop a tree down. Oh, man. We're going to need our ship. Okay, let me grab some carbon really quick, and then we'll go back. We'll get in the ship. Oh, my God. We're going to die. We are going to die. Hurry up and chop that tree down. Hurry up.
Radiation protection.
I know. We need to get in the ship right now. I don't want to waste my sodium with the ship right here. Get inside the ship. Oh, my God. Get inside the damn ship.
Radiation damage detected.
No. Is it really damaged? Or is it just saying, okay, it's just saying it was almost, you were almost about to die is basically what it was going to say. Let me grab my drink. What we're going to do now is find some more carbon because I, want to build this base. So let's get out of here. Why does there have to be, they literally put this storm here on purpose so that you're like struggling, which is fine. It makes it more of a challenge. We probably should have done survival mode. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. We'll try survival mode because this is not too difficult, but it's hard enough that you got to be on your toes, because if you're not on your toes, then you're on your heels and you're going way too slow. More and more carbon so I can build a nice mansion so I can bring the ladies over, and by ladies I mean creatures on this planet, because there's no ladies anywhere in sight, and my thing just overheated. And it's depleted. Okay, let's fix that problem. And the storm is clearing. That's what I really hate that you need carbon. It's like I'm trying to get carbon and then I gotta put carbon in my gun to keep getting the carbon. It's like an infinite carbon loop. Oop, I'm not grabbing anything. Okay, let's go back and continue our beautiful base that we're building. Excuse me, sir. Alright, so we go into Z and let's continue with the walls here. I guess the base is probably bigger than it needs to be, but like I said, I want a mansion, okay? So we do that, and then we're going to put some roofing panels. There should be a way to go to third person and be able to build easier. Hold on, can I? What does this cost? Same thing, ferrite dust. Now we need ferrite dust. Sorry, I'm hitting a bunch of buttons. Okay, where is... Here we go. Give me some of this. What the heck? Why is this not working? Okay. Must be a glitch. Alright, let's now that we got more ferrite dust, let's put... I wanted this roof because I want to be a little different for the entrance. And then put a nice door. Oh, we could have put windows. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on a second. How do I edit? See? How do I delete? Nope. How do I delete? Nope. What's the delete button?
Radiation protection.
How do I delete? Oh, it's up there. I'm so... I tell you, man, when you're playing a game for the first time and you're not paying attention, you feel real stupid. Okay, so now we're going to put some... Because I need some windows. Is that what these even are? Oh, yeah, they're windows. Okay. Wait. No, they're not. These aren't even windows. I thought this... They look like the windows, but whatever. Okay, either way, we have built ourselves a beautiful base to now go inside of. Dude, check this out. Come on, wouldn't you want to live here? I would start a family inside here. Look at this. There's no windows, but that's not the point. We don't need to see outside. This planet's dead anyway. Okay, so now that we did that, I think we have to go back. Now that I think of it, I don't even know if we needed to do that, but we did, so perfect. Okay, accessing log, previous... Archives recovered, entry follows. Construction largely a success. Recover salvage data from nearby, plans logged. Beginning search, okay, let's extract the plans. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can... Okay. We can learn from their efforts. There's the research unit. Perfect. That's going to help us get more plans. So, expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Dig up buried technology, power your base, and use teleporters to return from your travels. That's a lot of stuff to do all at once. So, advanced mining for pure ferrite. Deploy your... Okay. So, what do we have to do? It wants us to bring out the portable refinery. It's the wrong button. That's also the right button. Okay. Let's go in here. More fuel that we need to put in. What do we need to use? Hold on, what was it saying? We need to... Okay, so we... Okay, magnesium ferrite, which is pure ferrite. gone inside of this thing. All right. Perfect. We'll let that happen. And collect the magnesium ferrite. So it's done already? That was quick. Craft the nanotubes. Here, I'll put this back in there as well. Okay, so craft carbon nanotubes. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go and craft this. And deploy the construction research unit. Bam. Test it. Hello. What are we doing? All right. Analyze unit online. Diagnostic suggest user. Research. Buildable technology. Research structures. What should we do? Buildable technology. What do we got? Everything is locked. Okay, so this is why we need the salvage data to then buy the base teleporter. Okay, so that's cool. How do I get out of this? So I guess that's why we need buried technology using our visor. I don't see any though. What is this? Is that a portal? Knowledge stone. Where is... Oh, right here? Yes. Buried technology. We're gonna keep that on our map and let's wander over. Journey milestone. What did we do? Setting out. We've traveled 8,000 units. That is awesome. A lot of walking. That's a lot of walking for sure. Hello. Hello, Mr. Horn Boy. Alright, so where is this right here? Whoa, the worm. Hey! I love it like the worm showed up for our milestone. That is great. Thank you, buddy. We're in celebration. Now, if anybody's wondering, there isn't anything you can do to this worm. You can't shoot it, you can't ride it, you can't talk to it, you can't feed it anything. It just does this. But it's so cool. And there are times you'll land on a planet and it'll just pop up right in front of you or behind you and it scares the ever-living out. Because it's right when you get on the planet that it does that. Okay. What's mine? This is far deep in Earth. Or in the world. Alright, so we're gonna grab the technology module. That looks like a toilet, doesn't it? Would you sit on that to take your dumps? Let's get out of here. So now we have that. But I don't think... Great. Another storm. Is that enough to just... I think it was 2. I think we need to find another one because I think it was 2 salvage units that we need. So let me check for one more that's like nearby. I don't want to have to go too far. What is this? Debris? Debris? Nah, debris. What is that? What is that? I've never seen that in the game. Let's see here. I don't see any more buried technology. That's... Dude, is that another debris? Is that another Deborah? Damaged machinery? Dude, I need to see... I really want to know what this is. It's so far, though, that it's not worth it. But I really would love to know. We're gonna die. There's a storm happening. Crap.
Radiation protection.
Where's my ship? I am just lost in space right now. Let's head back to the ship if we can make it before we freaking die. Crap. Crap. Shit.
Radiation protection.
I know. I need to get to my ship before it freaking runs out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get to the ship. Get to the ship.
Radiation.
I know. I'm in the ship. We're fine. Everything's fine. Jeez. Let me just see something. Well, I guess I can't see it in this. We need to go over to that thing and see if we have enough. I think it was 2, though, to get the base teleporter. Let's see. Where is... Okay. God. These storms are horrifying. All right, let's talk to it. Let's see what we got. Okay. Research buildable technology. Oh, we do have 2. Okay. Should we get this? I think we need to build this, don't we? Isn't that part of the thing? Hold on, before I do that, let me, okay, spend the salvage data at a construction research unit. Use the data to learn new construction blueprints. Let me actually see what was the research structures? Is that like building pieces? Yeah, which we don't really need these right now because obviously we're not... What is this? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't remember these building parts being in the game. Is this new? No. These are the... Wait a minute. Because I remember there's timber, there's stone, and then there's metal. I don't know what this is. But yet this is a metal piece. Yeah, why are they in this... Huh. Okay, maybe they are... Is that a pyramid? Wait a minute, I've never seen these pieces before. But they look... What? When did they add this? Okay, I haven't played in a minute, so they must be, adding more stuff. This is crazy, dude. God, I love this game. Okay, so, what we need to do is spend on... We'll just buy one of those portals, because we're gonna need that anyway, I think, to come back to this base if ever we want to, so let's buy this. Okay. We gotta build it, obviously, but at least we know how to build it. So your base can be renamed. Oh, okay. Let's rename the base. What should we name it? What if you were to name this base? Wooden Hollow Home. Did that work? Wooden Hollow Home. There we go. Hollow Home. Alright, let's get a nice photo of the Hollow Home. How do I go up or down? Come on. Okay. That's a good picture. Bingo! Say cheese. Alright, so... Now that we have the wooden hollow home... So now it wants us to build the base teleporter. Okay, so let's craft some of those metal platings. Okay. How many do I need? 50 of them? Oh no, we need to get more ferrite dust now. Okay, let's find more ferrite dust. Oh shit! I'm using the wrong thing. Okay, how do I switch back? G. Mining beam. Alright, we're just grabbing as much of this stuff as we can. Oh, I think we have enough now. But I don't know, how many metal plating do we need to build it? We need 4 of them. We need carbon nanotubes, and we need sodium. Wonderful. Everything I don't have. So let's grab some of this. Shabooby, Shabongi, Shadibbledorf. Alright, we got those. So I think we're good. I think I have everything I need for metal plating anyway. Pull this back up. We need 2 more of these metal platings. We can already make carbon nanotubes. That's awesome. We need 2 of them. Can we build another one? Awesome. And now we need to gather more sodium, which, what is it? C. Let's find some more sodium up in here. This one's closer, I think. How close is this? Yeah, that's not... Ooh. Alright, so let's grab this sodium plant. Nice. I really want to go to like a nice paradise planet. Those are my favorite. Alright, let's grab this. Do we have enough? Let's grab more of this stuff too. Alright, now we can construct it. Yes. Let's find my ship. Over here. Almost at our base.
Radiation protection falling.
Almost at our base. Excuse me, sir. Let's get inside the base to get that hazard protection back up. And we probably should get our life support as well. Alright. So, here we are inside the base. Let's build a teleporter. Put it right... can I spin it? Oh, you can. Yeah. Put it right in the corner here. Bam. Now, we're going to need to... Okay. How do I back out of this? Now we're going to need to do electricity, I'm guessing. Learn the biofuel reactor. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to this thing. I really would rather do solar. Solar is way better than the biofuel. That's like the worst one, but... Gotta do what the game tells us. Where is this? Over here. Yeah, there's like a couple different ways to make electricity in this game. Buildable technology, right? Alright, so we need another salvaged data. Man, they don't get electrical wire. Oh, I see. And then down here you can get... Oh, we need 8. Of course, we need 8 for solar. Alright. So let's find another salvageable technology, which... Great. Great. I don't see any buried technology. God damn. Build... Yeah, I know. We gotta build more stuff, but I don't have any more salvage data, which we need. Shit. Dude, I don't see any. Now, normally what I would do is I would get in my ship and fly a little bit. Oh, wait. Here we go. Found some. That's usually what I would do is if you couldn't see any buried technology, you would get in your ship and you'd fly to a different location and search again, and usually there'd be more, but it looks like they gave us another one here, so let's go check this out. There goes the jetpack. Been walking for days. We're almost there. Alright, we're going to want to switch to the terrain manipulator. Build into the planet and grab this. Nice. All right. So I think we should be good at that point now. We should be able to build because we have to obviously. Oh, we got another milestone. What is that milestone? A drifter. We've traveled 10 kilometers. I think that's what that is. KS. I don't know. Is the worm going to show up again to congratulate us? Nope. Must be sleeping. Here she blows, and we're going to go into here. And we're going to now buy the plans for the biofuel reactor. Damn right. And we're probably going to need the wire and stuff too, but I guess before we do that, we're going to... I don't think... Can I construct it already? Do I have enough? No, we need metal and oxygen. And I think we need carbon to make the metal plating, right? If I'm not mistaken. How do you build metal plating? No, ferrite dust. Jesus. How long have I been playing this? Alright, let's find more of this ferrite dust real quick. We're gonna need that. Once we got enough of this... Oh, Geodude. No. When I saw that, that's what I thought of. Okay, so now, when we go into here, we should be able to build more of this. How many do we need? Okay, we have enough of that. Now we need... Oh my god, I keep going to the wrong thing. Now what we need to do is find oxygen, which I haven't seen any in a minute, which is not good. Oh, good old 2. There it is. Good O2. How do I, oh, we'll just head there. Grab some carbon while we're here, because you never know. You might need carbon. I'm not a hoarder, but I like to collect things for later uses. There we go. We'll keep that tree alive. Where was the oxygen again? Where is it? Here it is. Now, I don't know. Is that enough? Oh my god, of course it's not. We need more oxygen. Scanner... Oh, scanner is just recharging. I thought maybe we needed to give it more fuel or something. Oh, 2. Nice.
Radiation protection.
Okay, now we should have enough. Let's head back to the base. Way over there. Alright, our hazard protection is going down, but that's okay because we're back. So let me head... I mean, we could probably build it outside. Biofuel reactor built. Alright, now we need to learn the wiring, so let me just head inside to get that to recharge. Yeah, because you need electricity to be able to power these things, which is a cool feature. I really love that they put this into the game. It's not as simple as just building something. You need electricity. And biofuel is the worst one, but it's the cheapest, so that's what we're doing. Alright, let's get... I think we're going to need more salvage data, I'm guessing. Oh, it's free! Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, that was a nice surprise. Okay. So we should be good on that. So now we're gonna create a power grid. Now you also need a battery, which... Oh, maybe they just want us to go from the biofuel. Okay, maybe we could just do that, I guess. But normally you would want to connect your wires to a battery, and then the battery would go to all your items that you need electricity for. So, go into here, get a wire. We're going to connect it from here, and we're going to head on in to the base. Connect it to there. Bada boo. And it's red, because of course, we need to put electricity in. So we're going to put probably carbon, I'm guessing, right? Yep, you guessed it.
Technology recharge.
She's online. No battery. Wait. Something's wrong here. I might have just went ahead of the curb. It's still red, which is not good. What did I do something wrong? Hold on. Shit. Okay, something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong right now. It says it's... I mean, I wanted to build batteries, but it didn't tell me to, so I wasn't about to do that. Fuel the reactor, enact with the generator, and select the furnace tank. Advanced generators do not require manual flow. What? Hold on, I'm so confused. It's literally powering, though. We interacted with the furnace tank. We gave it the carbon. Oh, maybe... See how it says... Maybe now it's working. Hold on. Nope, it's the... Because the wire will turn blue. It doesn't say anything about building a battery. I don't even think we can build a battery. Let me look in here. Hold on.
Base computer online.
Oh. No. Well, let's just go check this out. Maybe I didn't need to do that, but... Let's see. Warning, end of archive. Okay. Sweet. I don't know what that did, but... I'm getting no electricity. Investigate the space station. Follow the footsteps of the base's computer's previous owner. Okay. I just hate that we gave it all this fuel and it's not doing a damn thing. I don't think I can build I don't even have a battery in here, and I don't even know if a battery is something... Can you... Let me see. Not that we need to do this, I guess. The whole thing doesn't need us to do it, but... Yeah, we need 3. Ugh, I'm not doing all that. Alright, so what we'll do is, let's just head to the space station, I guess. Alright, let's do it. We got a base, so if we ever need to come back to the base, it's here. And fun fact about the base teleporter that we built inside there, to get back to this base, you don't need that base computer, or that base teleporter to be working with electricity. It will let you transport here without that on. So you just can't leave, obviously, because the thing isn't working. Now, should we pick this up? Probably not. Let's leave it here. Alright. Let's head to the space station. Bang! Head up to the stars. Where is the signal? I'm getting dizzy. How do I right the ship? How do we, like... That's not it. Okay, that's not it. See how we're sideways? I don't like that, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it rewrote itself. Okay. How do I... Nope. Probably this. I feel like there's another... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Here we go, everybody. Oop, whoop, sorry. I was trying to look around. Okay. We are heading off the planet. Nice. Nice. Taking a while, but you know, it is a giant planet we're trying to get off of. Okay, so now we can use... Whoa. Nope. Sorry, I'm getting used to these controls. Alright, we're gonna now space. Bam. Okay, why did it not... Hold on. Usually it will go right to where you're trying to go. Here we go. This should work. Yes. Alright, let's see what's in this space station. I have a hangnail. Alright, here we are. We're gonna very successfully land inside without hitting anything. Bam! Oh, okay, we're getting some lagging. That's okay, though. Find life forms to ask about mysterious signal. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this was another thing they did. They totally redid the space stations recently. I mean, this is so cool, dude. And who can we talk to? Talk to this guy over here? Let's see what this guy's got. How you doing, sir? Agent, something. Ask about other travelers. Lifeform looks at me with alarm before waving me away. Okay, thanks. Vashevik. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, and then you can construct your own space stations or space ships now. I don't know how to do the actual bigger spaceships. That's going to be interesting to check out, where you can actually walk around in them like you're in Star Wars. Hello, cartographer Shoy. Lifeform clearly occupies an important position in the station. Let's ask about other travelers. We continue to misunderstand each other. That's great. Nobody is hopeful in this place. Nobody is hopeful. Let's go. Why don't we head upstairs? Let's see what's upstairs here. Hello, sir. Let me talk to you. Alien language, I don't understand. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see that same red light that stare at me at the distress beacon. What? Repeat 16? We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly in my exosuit. The crimson light fades, whatever has happened. Okay. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. What? Every system has a space station, yep. Okay. Awesome. The encoded message has been stored for later use. Upgrade your inventory at the exosuit technology merchant. Where is that? Over here. Hello. Hello. All right, let's do a little upgrading. Whoa, is that right here? So we're gonna click this. Oh, upgrade suit. I see. Yes, we've upgraded. The encoded message stored for later. When you're ready to leave, use the terminus to report to return to your base. Okay, so now we'll be able to just go through, and like I said, if you saw, there was no electricity going to that teleporter, and yet we'll be able to transport back to the base. Alright, let's head inside here. Oh, how do I... Why did it just vanish? There we go. Do they have other bases we could... Okay. Go back to Wooden Hollow Home. Here we go. Traveling through time and space. Just space, not time. Alright. And is my ship inside the damn base? Is that... I didn't park it here. What in the world? Okay. Well... Oh, it is working. Oh, okay. It does have electricity. Never mind. I don't know if I can even leave. My ship is just in the way. Oh, I guess I can. That is crazy they put my ship inside the base. That is hilarious. I love that. Okay, so we'll go back to the base computer. Computer. Archives. Terminated. New task. Begin decryption. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Life signs detected. Okay. It's on I think it's on the same planet. Reach the signal. Do I walk there? I should probably take my ship, but it's in my base. This is crazy. All right. We'll head there and probably be done. Let me just this is going to be interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take off from inside the base. And I have no fuel. That's just great. Okay, how do I get more fuel? Do I already have some? I need either a Starship launch fuel or uranium. I don't think I'm going to find any uranium. So, okay, just making sure nothing's on fire. All right, so how do I... Metal plate. Okay, we just need to make some metal plating, which I don't even have enough ferrite dust for. All right, let's get out of here. I cannot believe... Oh, now I'm outside. That's so funny. All right, let's find some ferrite dust really quick. Come on. So now we should be able to get the ship going, right? Oh, wait, we got to craft it first. So craft the launch fuel, then we're going to throw that in. Yeah, as you like progress and you can expand your ship to better and better technology, there's a technology where it will just automatically charge as the ship is sitting. Like it's so nice. There's so much more you can do in this game as you get more stuff. Okay, here we go. Now we can take off inside the ship. All right, so where is this? It's a possible distress signal, so they might be okay. It looks like it's right over this hump here. I don't want to go too far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, guys. Getting used to this. Oh, my gosh. It's like you move, and then the ship slowly moves. All right, here we go. It's right over here. Right through the trees. Yeah, we definitely could not have walked here. Would have taken days. Isn't it E? How do you land? I could have sworn it was E to land. Whoa. There's something there. Some sort of wing of something. There we go. Yeah. Wasn't letting me land for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, here we are. Where's that distress signal? Whoa! It's a freighter. It's a crashed freighter. Did we... I received... Oh, do the target sweep. He literally just came out of the ground. Did you guys see that? Came out of nowhere. You sly devil. There we go. Finalize the signal. All right. Excuse me, sir. Okay, right in my face.
Radiation protection.
Here we go. Finally made it to the center here. That's a big freighter that crashed. Oh, look at that. We could explore inside, but before we do that, let me see what this distress is. Thought there'd be a possible life form here. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments are scattered all over the place. We're messing... Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Let's request the log, and followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic of a hyperdrive. Oh, wow. Now we'll be able to go from star system to star system. But this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter-sized one. Someone placed it here after crashing. Hope it would be found. Hyperdrive! Alright, we need a microprocessor. Great. How are we going to get that? Begin the hyperdrive installation. I don't know about that. Oh, here we go. Oh, do I have navigation? I'll just call it here. It'd be easier. Oh, nice. I'll use that. I don't care. Plop. So let me see here. to install this hyperdrive, we need 5, count them, 5 microprocessors. That's a lot. That's a lot of microprocessors. How do I even make a microprocessor? That's a question. I don't even have plans to... What? How do they expect us to do this? It literally tells us install the hyperdrive. I go to do that, but I... Oh, I guess I can do the chromatic metal. Okay. So we have to purchase the microprocessor. Okay. So now we got to go back to the space station to get the microprocessor. Oh, this is fun. All right, so... Units require... I don't even have enough. I'm not even close to enough. Sell items on the space station. Okay. So we could sell some stuff. Open the guide. How do you make money? Selling items. I mean, I know how to do this, but so we can mine precious metal from asteroids, all that stuff to get microprocessors. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do, because I know it's been a while, we've been filming for a second, I'm going to stop the video here. I think this is a pretty good spot to end in. The next thing we're going to need to do is sell some items to get enough money to buy 5 microprocessors, and then we'll be able to shoot into the star. Well, not shoot into the stars, but go to different star systems. So, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this video? Should I continue playing No Man's Sky, whether on this save, or maybe we could start a survival mode and try to survive? It'll probably be a little more exciting because, you know, they probably give you less health and less protection and all that kind of stuff. So, and they probably start you out on a planet that's even more hostile than this. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you getting to this part of the video. If you did, throw a comment down, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you want to. I'll be making more content like this. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. That's it!